Hello and welcome to today's video. So today is going to be the series that I really want to start this year in 2018. So it was kind of hard selecting these, but I really want to read these books. I may have selected way too many because I'm only planning on reading 30 books this year. So this might be a little optimistic, but I would really like getting a go on these series. Not reading the entire series because that would be way more than 30 books. I am going to start off this video with a reread, and it is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. I have read this book. I got partway through the second one and then I just stopped reading it because emotionally I just could not handle the book anymore. But it is fantastically written. I really loved Red Rising when I read it the first time, so I'm looking forward to starting this soon and reading this one. Then I have a series that I have been meaning to read for so long now, and I've collected pretty much all of the books that have come out, and it is Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. I need to read this series. I have pretty much all of them, all in softcover, so I should really get started with this series. I don't know too much about it, I just know it's about an assassin. I heard amazing things about it, so I bought them with the intention of reading them, and then I heard some not so great things about it, and then it kind of made me hesitate on reading the series, but I still really want to read the series. Next I have a book that I know I will love because I've loved every single other book this author has written that I've read, and it is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo. This is the first book in the Shadow and Bone trilogy, and it's set in the same world as Six of Crows. So I love her writing, I love the world, so I'm 100% sure I will like this book. I just need to actually sit down and read this book. Next here I have a book that I've actually started reading, and I stopped because I started reading something else probably. I didn't get very far. I just got 35 pages in, so I'm probably just going to take out the bookmark and start over. And the book is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. And I've heard amazing things about this trilogy, and so many people rave about it. I liked it for the 35 pages I read. I just put it down and then forgot to pick it back up, but I do really want to read it. It sounds very cool. It sounds very interesting. And I don't really have a lot of time to film this video because I am pre-filming a couple videos today while Gwen is distracted. She does not stay distracted for long though, so I kind of need to hurry and film. So next I have Three Dark Crowns by Kendar Blake. I have this book and the next one that comes after it. I don't know if there's going to be more than two or if it's just a duology, I have no idea. But this one sounds really interesting and I really want to read it soon. I meant to read it a little bit ago, but I was in a really big reading slump for a couple months and I'm just getting out of it now, so I don't want to overwhelm myself with huge TBRs. The next book I actually own the whole trilogy. I believe it's just going to be a trilogy, and it is Magnus Chase, and this is by Rick Riordan. This is the first book. Oh, it's called Magnus Chase and the Gods of Asgard, and this is the first one. And I own all of them because these seem to go on really good sales all the time, so I picked up all three of them when they were on really good sales, so it makes me feel better that I have the whole trilogy and haven't read it yet. Also, this author is super popular, so I wasn't concerned about it being awfully written and me hating it. We already own his first series, Alex read when he was younger, but I haven't read it at all. I think Percy Jackson. So I would like to read this trilogy this year, or at least just this book, and continue the trilogy next year. Next I have Truth Witch by Susan Dennard, and I've started this one a couple times actually, but for some reason I only get like 10-15 pages in, put it down, forget that I was reading it, and just read something else. I do like the beginning of this book. It is like a very action-y beginning, very I guess it draws your attention in, and I liked it. I've heard good things about it. I do own this one and the second book, so I would like to read this before any more come out. I think there will be more. So I really would like to go and read this. Then I have an Ember in the Ashes by Saba Tahir, and I own this and the second book. I think the third one is coming out this year as well. I think I saw something about it. So I would like to read this book and see if I like it, and then read the second book, and if I like the first and second book, I might pick up the next one. Who knows? But I would really like to start on this book. And I bought this so long ago, I forget what it is even about. I have no idea what this is about. So the last book I want to show is one that I actually found at Chapters for $7 in the bargain section, and I hadn't heard anything about it on YouTube or Goodreads because I bought it a while ago, and it's the Mime Order by Samantha Shannon, and since then I've heard a lot about it. There's more books. They've changed the cover a bit though, which kind of annoys me, and I really wanted the third one in the purple cover, but that won't happen because it's not available anymore, and I should have bought it when I saw it, but I was waiting for it to go on sale. Oh well. This sounds very, very interesting, and I really, really want to read it. Yes. But my time has run out. Gwen, my little timer, has gone off. So I will leave all the links below so you can read synopsises and reviews and everything about the books. I will see you in my next video. Bye.